We're off.
We're off. We're always off, aren't we?
Oh, well.
You know, we're off. We're off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a race.
Maybe that's our thing. We are off.
Well, you smell off.
But you stink.
Your feet smell off.
Your face smells off.
Your pits smell off.
No, I'll leave it.
Your nutsack smells off.
Your ass smells off.
I don't know what I've got down there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, let's just leave it there.
Leave it there. Yeah. No, you smell quite fragrant actually. Is it Bad Boy?
It is. I am a bad boy. Even though I have put less on tonight than I did on Thursday night. As soon as you were very cutting about me after the shave on Thursday night.
I only said, have you bathed in it?
I can't afford bathing in it unless they sponsor us. Then I will bathe in Bad Boy.
You'd be a bad boy bather. Is that the ice cream van?
It is, because everybody wants an ice cream at 20 to 9 on a very bright but very cold day.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's getting a bit light now, isn't it?
Not now, it's not. It's going darker now. Do you not know how the day works?
Don't start. You were the one who was saying the clocks go back last week.
I mean, that's one little mistake, that's all.
Anyway, you're going to do the admin?
Oh, can you do it? Oh, I'll do it. This is...
You can't let me have anything, can you?
Go on, you do it.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. This is You Don't Even Like Me, Do You? And this is our podcast. We've known each other 30 years plus, and we're always chatting and talking. And then one day we said, you know what? Let's record this nonsense.
Let's record
this nonsense.
What we did, we went to New York and then we decided that we were going to record this
nonsense. And we thought we were going to do a couple of episodes. And as it turns out, now we are on our 47th episode, something like that.
Boom.
Exactly. Who knew? We thought if we get to 2, it'll be a miracle.
Literally, we've got.
If we got to 10, it'd be a miracle. Now,
2 days.
We just can't stop.
Can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Yeah.
So this is our podcast of us just chewing the fat, shooting the breeze.
Don't look at me when you said chewing the fat.
And having just a general chin wag with a few features here and there. I listened to a couple of. I listened to episode 1 and episode 2 recently, just to see how we've matured, progressed. It's not.
It's the same, isn't it? Was there a clock in it?
Yeah. A ticking clock. But yeah.
Isn't life just a ticking clock?
It's a series of moments.
It is.
It's a series of moments. Well, putting a book on Insta this week, right?
Yeah.
And basically,
has it got a better review than the last one? 2 stars.
Well, anyway, this one is. I read it a while ago, so I'm playing catch up. This is Slaughterhouse 5.
Oh right.
And
I've read 4.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
I read Slaughterhouse 4.
Did you read Slaughterhouse 4? Yes.
I find that the Slaughterhouse series, the even number ones are better. It's like Star Trek.
Well,
is that the one that was set in what were it? A slaughterhouse?
No. It's a really weird book, right? And it's about a guy who's in the bombing in Dresden in the war.
Right.
And he gets abducted by aliens, so he says.
Right.
And they keep pushing him in and out of time at different places, back and forward. You know, when he's
like Quantum Leap?
A little bit, yeah. But
is he called Sam Beckett?
No, he's called Billy Pilgrim. But when he's in space, when he's in space, he's a normal guy, you see.
Right.
When he's in space, they keep him like some kind of like a bit like a zoo cage, so like all the aliens can watch him and see how he interacts and that kind of thing. And then they send him back,
anthropology,
and then they send him back to Earth. But they keep saying that there's no such thing as life and death. You can just jump in any of these moments anytime you want to. It's like beads on a string, and you just jump into a moment and come back into a moment. So you can see your death and then go back to the start, because you just pick your moment you want to be in.
You don't want to see it. You think I'm backing off out of this one.
Well, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I'm going at, that book explaining, it's just a series of moments. Life is a series of moments. You can go back, and they can go back to any moment they want to at any point. And that's what you just go back to.
When we met,
I go forward to about end of the night. Yeah, tonight. Yeah. What about yourself?
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I think we were saying this the other day. if you go back to a point, go back to the point for a met Matt, and then I sort of like, like go a different way, or not chat to him, that kind of thing. But what happens then is you don't just change at one moment, you change every moment afterwards. Don't
Yeah, you could be in like a room like train spotting right now, couldn't you? Because you've never met me.
What, be like?
Yeah.
What, a druggie?
Yeah, you could be a druggie.
Your life fell apart.
Yeah, it just fell apart, and maybe I kept you on the straight and narrow.
No, it's like, you think back, God, I wish I'd dated that person. I'll go back now and I won't date that person because of the memory. Oh, I can't be doing with that. So you go back, don't date that person, but rather than just taking that one moment out of your life, you just change everything thereon. So you think, if I change that moment there, everything else will be sweet, but it just takes a tangent, doesn't it?
Yeah.
God, that's deep.
Bit too deep for me, that.
Is it?
I only asked you.
Hey, give me the talking stick.
You certainly had it. So, wine of the night is it's Merlot. That's all. I can't see it. It's Chilean Merlot. It's D or Valle de Colgugua, and it's Asda Extra Special. It sounds like, because we've said Asda, it sounds quite the most down market wine we've ever had.
Yes.
But if Asda want to sponsor us, we've
had wine from Aldi and Tesco.
I know, but it's
and Sainsbury's.
Yeah, but I know Sainsbury's does. Can I just say, the other podcast does M&S. I'd do Sainsbury's. Right. If it happens to him, who's doing it now? What's it called?
Who's doing Sainsbury's?
Yeah.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Sainsbury's. Who's that?
What's he called? We're in Blackadder, weren't he?
Stephen Fry.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Sainsbury's. Ooh, fantastic. Taste the difference. Taste the difference. It's more like it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd put a new spin on it. But yeah, it's Jesus Christ Almighty. It's 14.5%. This.
Oh yeah, it tastes like 14.5%. That's
fucking hell! I thought my glasses would. I thought I'd put your glasses up. I thought I'd pick your glasses up.
Yeah. Well, you'd have a job married in Blackpool somewhere.
Well, they are. They're having a party. Do you know what? I bet they're on somebody else's head, like with a party hat on, doing like dodgy stuff. Like your glasses gone rogue.
I just think someone found them and thought, you know what? These are cool. They might not be the right prescription, but you know what? They would.
Never seen. Oh, what happens? Oh, it's like we could do a sci-fi pro, but seeing the world through your glasses. I'm not going there.
No, I had a mishap yesterday.
Not again.
No, this is a new mishap.
There's now left to take off.
Basically, it could have gone. Listen, your safety video you showed me before.
Yeah, right like that.
It could have been worse than that.
I did loads of garden maintenance yesterday and didn't do anything like that.
Well,
what happened to you? Well, tell me more. I'm interested.
We've got a new tumble dryer, right? So I took the old one to the tip.
Right.
So I carried it in the car.
Yeah.
Got to
you carried it in the car? Why?
Carried it to the car.
Oh, right.
Drove to the tip. Now, I don't know if everyone's tip's like this, but ours is like, you go on these little waterways, you have to throw it over the railing, don't you?
It's a shit tip.
You have to throw it over the railings into like these big cargo things. Anyway, so I'm taking out the car and the plug was swinging. I thought, I don't want that, so I just put the wire in my mouth, right?
Oh.
And carried it. Forgot it was in my mouth. Threw it over the thing, and then a quarter of a second later, pulled me. I actually pulled the plug, and it nearly took my teeth out.
You dickhead.
It didn't take my teeth out. I thought, they seriously rooted them gnashes, because it's like when you was like a kid, not so much you, but when you had a loose tooth, they tie a cotton round it, tie it to the door, and they slam the door. Yeah, but you wouldn't have done that. No, but it was like that through the dryer, down the hole, and then obviously.
Do you know what? If you'd have had veneers, they'd have been off.
They'd have been off, yeah. They would.
You'd have had stumps.
But I'm like checking then, like looking in the mirror in the car, and like it's still there. I thought, how is that possible? Luckily, I didn't have the plug, because the plug would have took my full mouth off.
You're a dickhead.
I just forgot. Anyway, that was my mishap. But imagine that being caught on video.
I know. That'd be that.
Because
Yeah.
the teeth would have ended up in the tip. I would have gone down for him. Because
No, I
usually,
know.
I think if you knock your teeth out, you can rescue them and put them back in, can't you, quickly?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not going to go for a tip for me. My little
You'd have had to have got something else out at tip to reconstruct. You'd be like Jaws, wouldn't you, in The Spy Who Loved Me?
Yeah.
In fact, they'd probably get a bit of your dryer out and make teeth out of it as a kind of homage, wouldn't they?
Fashion a bit.
You'd have little perforated holes in,
Yes.
from the drum.
Yeah, I just thought, when you sort of like, because like,
you know what my thought?
She always says to me, "You're so lucky, you." Yeah. Things happen to you which wouldn't happen to other people, and you always like come out of it okay. And I thought, one day, I won't.
But don't say that.
No, shut up, you soft ass. No,
you got that. You got that then.
Well, don't you say that. But yeah, she says, "You're so lucky, you."
See, he don't like me.
What?
Dr. Dina, we have found evidence that he doesn't like him anyway.
We don't need.
Shut up, you.
We don't need evidence. The podcast is called that.
I know. Let's tell I'm the nice one, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. What a nice guy. What a nice guy.
I am a nice guy.
So, yes, what have you been up to?
No, I did some gardening yesterday.
Nothing risky. No mishaps.
Well, no. I saw the branch off and didn't cut my arm off. I filled some cracks with mortar and didn't mortar myself to the concrete blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did get up a ladder and painted some fencing, but I didn't fall off and impale myself on a garden gnome. So
don't make out you're such a smart ass.
So no,
because you were scratched to buggery last year.
Oh well, and exactly. I got bit by that black thing.
Yeah. So don't make out like you're Mr. Safe.
That fucking hornet or whatever it were.
Little flying beetle.
Oh, yeah. I saved them off. Did I tell you I saved them off?
No,
I like saving it.
No, but I saw the pictures.
Oh right. Yeah.
Did you give it a name?
Yeah.
What did you give it a name?
Oh no, that was its real name. That was what it was called.
All right.
Yeah. I didn't give it that name. That's what it's and that's its like real name in science. But yeah, we're on door frame, so I got it to get on a stick. Got a little stick, and I went, "Come on," and it hopped on, and it was like looking at me, and I said, "Come on, you can sit down here." I thought, I don't want to get it squashed. Normally, I don't. You see, I'm changing. It's been going go. Don't mind insects now, unless it's like a cockroach and it's scurrying quick. Twat that.
Yeah, they've got to go.
With your shoe.
Yeah, they've got to go. No.
Because you get eggs on it, so when you get home, you have a load of them at your house.
Yeah.
But I thought it was quite. I can appreciate, if it's not something like it weren't like a scally moth.
No.
You know, that one with dead eyes with shark eyes, where you whack it and then it leaves dust everywhere.
No, it would have left dust everywhere.
It was, but it had a pattern on its wings, and I thought, I don't want to bump that off.
You know what I think? I think because you saw it in the daytime, you think about it differently.
Yeah, because they were big. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because moths at night time are
creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, so I saved them off. But
do you know, like they always go to light, moths, right? If you have a light, they hang around the light.
Yeah.
If you turn the lights off on a full moon, would they fly towards the moon?
Fly me to the moon and let me sail among the stars.
It's like flapping.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Am I there yet?
Flapping.
Whatever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, still in it. But yeah. But flapping. Because if there's no lights, what do they do?
Why are there no big swarms of moths flying to the moon? Don't know.
They know. Answers on a
postcard. They're not stupid.
Well, they are stupid because they'll go to any light.
Well, they will actually, yeah. But at least they don't twat themselves in the face with a plug at a tip. Try and get rid of a dryer.
No.
That is the definition of stupid.
Yes.
Yes.
I'd to be honest, if I had knocked my teeth out and I've had to have replacements, I'd never really end of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Live to fight another day.
She'd called you Hot Point, wouldn't she? Something like that.
She called me an effing idiot. That's what she called me.
Yeah, yeah.
Rock and roll.
But yeah, I want to do more podcasts. I don't want to do more podcasts, just a podcast, but I want to hang around with you for time to come. So don't try and take your face out with a dryer.
Take the face out.
At least do it with the fridge, and then whatever's been took out, it'll be there, and we could just take it to hospital, and it'll be frozen, won't it?
Yeah.
You know,
Not tumbled.
not tumbled.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know,
It would be funny if they got like, you know, the guy at the tip who said,
can't understand you, mate. Can't understand you, mate.
I'm sorry, doing, my name is John Berwick. But you could be like, and he'd be like, what, these? And then he'd keep holding up different things.
Are these your teeth? No, mate. No, mate.
Tampon. No. All right, hold on a minute. I'll have a look. What about these? No. That's some anal beads.
But I thought, going back to that, I thought, if it had knocked my teeth out, right?
Yeah.
We were talking the full four.
You got no chance of getting them teeth back.
Yeah. So would I have gone? Well, that's it now. I'll just.
No, you'd have gone. And the other ones would have fell out.
No, I thought we'll just drive off and go. I have to book an appointment with a dentist now.
Yeah.
Because nothing you can do about it. I go.
I know, but could you imagine if your own dentist?
I don't think I talk like that. I don't think I talk normal.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, no, don't mind then.
Just talk normal. I might talk clearer, slower.
Possibly. Yeah.
So,
Oh.
hey,
What?
you know, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, when I said I'd read a book that had got an award.
Oh,
And to avoid-
it shouldn't have got one.
Avoid award-winning books. I watched an award-winning movie, as the Americans say, movie, yesterday.
What was that?
It's called A Real Pain.
Oh,
Have you heard?
no.
Right.
I watched Yes Man on Saturday night.
What the
The Tim Curry vehicle.
Jim Carrey?
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. It was.
Tim's his brother.
It was towards the end, wasn't it? That of his peak as comedy.
I didn't mind it, but some of it I thought.
Yeah.
God.
I have seen it, but I thought,
Yeah. Because I thought maybe I should say yeah more. And then when I saw what happened to him, I thought it's not giving the consistent message.
Yeah, it was almost a follow up to Liar Liar, I thought.
Yeah, I've not seen that. Go on, sorry.
This is A Real Pain, right? It's called.
Yeah.
And it's.
Is it like being twatted in the face with a plug that's attached to a tumble dryer?
Like watching it was.
Right.
Yeah. It was very slow and not much happens.
Glacial.
Basically, yeah.
Was it like the Seven Seal?
I don't know what that's like.
Oh.
But it was a bit like Before Sunrise, but two.
Hold on.
Two
Which
cousins.
one?
First one.
Oh, right. That's all right.
So basically,
The other ones.
these two cousins fly to Poland for this tour. This tour about Jewish history, right?
Mm.
And then they go and see the Grand's house because the Grand was a Jew. So it's a Holocaust tour almost, right? And it's Jesse Eisenberg and Kieran Culkin.
Right.
Now, Kieran Culkin won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in it.
Yeah.
And I must admit, I think it probably cost about £10 to make, by the looks of it. It didn't.
You can't fly there for that.
It didn't.
Right.
But to say I enjoyed it
Is an overstatement.
is an overstatement. It's slow, and I wouldn't recommend it. And I must admit, half an hour in, I thought, I made a mistake here. But I'm going to stick to it. It's only an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But basically, these two cousins, they're like chalk and cheese, and one's like, obviously got issues.
Are they called Chalk and Cheese?
No, they're called James and...
James Chalk.
James
Cheese.
and Benji.
Benji Cheese and James Chalk.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he said, I'm getting rid of you, Chalk. I'm going to hang out with Dave Onion.
Meet your partner, Johnny Beef.
Yeah, so they do this tour of Poland.
I've been to Poland.
And
can I just say, if anybody wants to send me to Poland for a holiday, I like Poland. It's nice. So he's not dissing Poland because Poland's really good and the people are lovely.
And anyway, so Kieran Culkin is a bit of a pain in the backside, and Jesse Eisenberg's a straight-laced person, so they're annoying each other. Yeah, right. One's zany and one's not. And then at the end, you realise the one that was boring, even though he's annoyed by the other guy, he always wanted to be like him.
Right.
But yeah, it ends. It ends as it starts. Yeah, and I thought to myself, I fell for it again. I watched an award-winning film, and you can't get that time back.
I watched the trailer for Mission Impossible, whatever number it is today.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, it looked good. Yeah,
it will be good, won't it?
It will be good. It's basically like every film that Tom Cruise has done, all rolled into one. He's got an aircraft carrier. He said, "You can really give him an aircraft carrier." Yeah, because he's Ethan Hunt. That's why. And he's a woohoo.
No, looking forward to
But
that.
he'll die in it. Oh, so
Why do you have to do that?
he might do.
No, but
he might die in it.
If he dies in it, now you go, see, I told you. Just go with the flow.
I'll be crying.
Just go with the flow.
I won't.
You ruined James Bond for me.
Oh well, that would no. They ruined James Bond.
No, you said to me. He'll die in this one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I haven't watched any reviews. I haven't watched nothing about it, and thanks for that.
Yeah, but don't. I think he killed the franchise before he died.
Yeah, but aside from that, just don't give me spoilers.
Anyway, you'd never messaged me back
About
when I said to you, "Can I pencil you in for October?"
I was still checking my diary, but yeah, I can. Yeah,
good.
Yes.
Tron Ares.
Mm-hmm.
I had like a sex wee watching that trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like literally, it's like Tron Legacy again.
It looks expensive.
It does. When that car, did you see the trailer?
Yeah.
When the car splits in half and everything.
Yeah. It's like Living Daylights.
It worked, but done slightly better, and it went a larder. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I thought that looks amazing. That, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got a good cast. It's got Gillian Anderson in it.
Yes.
Jared Leto.
Yes.
Evan Peters. Cameron
Yes.
Monaghan. It's like there's 4 ticks there.
All your favourites.
It's all my favourites. 4 ticks. Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be a good year for movies this year.
Yeah.
There's that Mission Impossible. There's another one coming out. Oh, Superman.
Mm.
What?
Say what then?
Oh, I was watching my own.
It's got a dog in it.
Yeah, I know, but
why's the dog in it?
I don't listen.
He's from Krypton. He didn't bring a dog with him. They didn't say,
It's
Son of Jor-El, I am putting you in this capsule.
I can't do him.
I'm putting you in this capsule. You will go to Earth and become superpowered. And I'm giving you this little cute puppy too.
And then, because you wouldn't put a puppy in with a baby. So where's the puppy come from?
because in the cartoon, in the original comics, there was mention of.
But that's not an explanation.
So they're doing it like the comic.
Yeah, but where's he come from?
Krypton.
The dogs come from Krypton.
Yeah.
So it's a Krypton dog.
Yeah.
Really?
He talks.
Fucking hellfire.
In the trailer, it
A
goes.
talking Krypton
He goes.
dog.
He whistles and he goes, "What do you want?" And he goes, "Home." And he drags him home.
What the dog does?
Dog drags him home.
They can be a bit pulley, can't they, them dogs?
Yeah.
What, on the lead?
Well, he's got superpowers.
So it drags him all the way to Krypton.
It grabs him by his cape and drags him back to his.
Fortress of Solitude.
That's the one, yeah.
Well remembered.
Yeah.
Um,
so it's very believable.
But and then
Plus, just like real life.
has a piss on his green tubes.
Yeah, with acid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, sorry about that.
Northern dog.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It looks a bit shit with the dog in it. I'm not up for the.
Well, listen. I am watching it,
It's like
and
what?
you can come and watch it with me. No, you can you can come along for the ride, or not. But
Yeah.
I am watching Superman.
Right.
That's my party.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that they bring a Batman film out with the dog. That dog.
Bat dog.
Fucking hell. Really?
Not a bit.
What's the fucking point?
Wrath.
It would no.
I am
No, it depended who's Batman, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. If it were like you're a Batman,
My Batman.
well, are you more? You're more him, aren't you?
Who?
The one I don't like.
Listen, Batman
Mm.
is Batman,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's the baddies that make the Batman. See, I liked Schwarzenegger in Batman and Robin.
Chill out.
Yeah, and Poison Ivy was in it, and Bane was in it. But people didn't like that Batman. But I went to the pictures and I thought it was all right. Apart from Batgirl was in that.
Yeah, Robin were good, but Batgirl were crap.
Yeah. I think they're trying to let's throw her in and we can spin off.
Yeah.
But no. But other than that, I mean, they always say, why did they put nipples on his batsuit?
Why not?
Exactly. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Well, what happens if it's cold, and then them nipples have got nowhere to go?
You got space now.
They'd be rebounding off the inside of his batsuit, and that's uncomfortable. And when you're fighting bad guys, you don't want uncomfortable nipples.
Unless George Clooney, who played Batman, had big nipples, and it just wasn't working.
They were like.
So it's a look, well,
bottle tops.
This isn't going to work for me unless you put nipples in my suit.
Yeah.
I want a little house for him.
How's the suit, George?
There's not enough room for my nipples, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, let's do. How is that?
It's a little better.
And we'll make them about 6 inches.
That's fine. More than enough room.
Ooh. Yeah. What about the crotch?
Fine.
Yeah. They didn't need to make that any bigger. His crotch were alright.
But yeah, it's unpopular opinion, but I kind of like that film.
Yeah, but Kilmer's died, hasn't he?
Yes.
He was the voice of Kit in Knight Rider, the reboot.
Was it?
Yeah. When it were a Mustang.
They were saying that, I think Tombstone, he played, was it Doc Hollywood?
My mum were going on about that and said that it were brilliant, Tombstone.
He said he was absolutely superb.
He should have got an Oscar in it.
He should have got an Oscar, yeah. They said that.
Because he said somebody else should have got an Oscar in it, and I can't remember who it was.
I mean, it's sometimes when someone passes and goes, or they die, and people start speaking well of them. But people were saying that for years before he. That was his role, really. Because a lot of the other ones, it was just a passenger word.
Did the same, didn't he?
Yeah.
But Tom Cruise did that speech, didn't he, for him?
Yes. Yeah.
So, yeah. So
Yeah, I'll raise a glass to.
I'll raise a glass to Kilmer.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll drink.
Yeah, it's nice that. It's all right.
It is nice.
Was it expensive?
I think
14.5% usually about £8.59.
Yeah, I think it might have been on offer. I think it was £7 something. I think. But I thought, you know what? I'll treat you.
Treat me?
Yeah.
Treat me?
Yeah.
That's a nice treat when you get half of it back yourself, isn't it?
Well, it's more than nothing. Isn't it?
Well, I think you got 95% of my bottle of wine last week after I'd gone.
No, I might have done.
Yes. So you don't do too badly. You up to date with The Apprentice?
I watched it. The Apprentice, Bumhole, Yoga Pants. I've put that. Because they were, what was with the bumhole?
It's not bumhole. That pinch bum is his look.
Yeah, I know, but
it looked like they come from Temu.
I know, but the trouble is, if you've not got a big bum and you've got a bumhole in it, it looks like you've got a big bumhole.
Does it?
Yeah, they did, didn't they? Yeah, they weren't very flattering.
It just looked very cheaply made. Albeit, I thought the top was okay.
What, the crap? Oh, the fish one?
No, the top with the detachable arms.
Oh, yeah, that was quite good. It was genius, that, weren't it? But the crop top with the parachute skirt, I weren't too sure about that.
But the coat that turned into a cape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Right, I won't. I must admit that Anissa Khan, she cried.
Yes, she did.
And there were real tears then.
There were real tears.
I like her even more now.
Well, because you can cry for real.
No, because
is that how you judge someone?
No, because she wants.
Don't me to cry now for real.
Well, I'll tell you what. Where's that dryer?
No, I'd be crying then.
You would. But yeah, she cried real tears, and I thought she wants that, and I thought I want her to win now.
Because she cries real tears.
No, because she wants
it. That doesn't make someone have good business acumen.
No, because she wants it. She's, she's taking it seriously, and the other ones are just a shit show. Apart from Barry Boy De Bruyne with his air conditioning business.
Yeah, he's only got through on the basis that he's a cheeky chappy.
Yeah, he has.
I think, and Sugar sees himself in him. if you know what I mean.
And what?
Sugar
Right,
cube.
yeah. Sorry, I
Yeah.
have to put the words together wrongly. But yeah.
Should we do the joke off?
All right.
Well, listen, no, I'm going to rewind that.
Right, go on.
No. Shall we do the joke off?
Yes.
Yes, do the joke off, you miserable git.
What do you call it?
Well, for Christ's sake, man.
What? I'm ready, mate.
You just have to commit and lead. You're in a rush. You've got to be somewhere.
Yeah, I'm meeting somebody after. They put a dryer on Facebook Marketplace
Oh, God.
for 15 quid. There's a bit of blood on the mains lead, but it'll sponge off.
Right. 5 jokes each. Right. You start first.
3, 4. Oh, I've got 6.
Look, save one for next week.
Right.
Choose your best 5.
Yeah.
Don't ruin the format like last time. Right. You do one, I do one, and the vote is still going on at the moment. You are falling behind on the votes.
Where do rainbows go when they've been bad?
Did I tell you this one? To prison.
Oh, fuck. So they have time to reflect on what they've done.
Like I said this was like a month ago, and you was like sighing it and going, 2 jokes in one.
I'll pick a different one.
Right, that's
What
it
do you, no, I'll pick a different one. What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Filippo. You laughed at my joke about 3 weeks ago for that one.
All right, so I'll change it then. Why do melons have weddings?
I don't know this one.
They're cantaloupe.
Yay.
There you go.
That's
right.
your number 1.
All right.
That's number 1, right?
I might have to go with man powers for the rest of it because I've used 3 now.
Right, my number 1.
I know, but it ain't funny though.
My number 1. What, that you're an ignorant git?
A what?
You heard me.
An ignorant git.
Ignorant git.
You can't even enunciate. You need some new teeth, you.
Right.
What's that plug?
My
There's a story G today. You could whack yourself in the face with everyone.
Are you finished? My first joke, right? It's quite bad, this one. What? Right.
Oh, he's going full on there. Johnny, what's it?
Right. Sure.
What's he called? Not
Listen.
Vegas.
Listen.
Johnny. What's he called? He's
Matter.
Johnny Vaughan. He's going full on.
Are you
Johnny
ready?
Vaughan. Yeah.
Are you ready? Right. What's what's worse than 2 girls running with scissors?
2 lesbians.
2 girls scissoring with the runs.
See, I knew it would be a lesbian joke.
Right. Okay.
It's my go now.
I know it's your go. Yes.
Oh,
I'll just completely deadpan your joke.
I went deadpan it. I didn't know it would be a lesbian joke. I once submitted 10 puns to a joke competition. I really thought with that many, one was sure to be a winner. Sadly, no pun intended.
Pun intended. Very good. Very good.
See, you're a lesbian one, funny as well.
Right.
No, it were.
Listen, this is a long one now, so stick with me, right?
That's the first time you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Usually this one's a short one. You won't know whether it's in or not.
Right.
Go on.
A farmer buys a young cock.
Oh, see, I knew it'd be when I said that then, I didn't know that this were about penises.
A farmer buys a young cock.
Oh, right. Yeah.
As in, male chicken, yeah.
Right, yeah.
As soon as he gets home,
yeah,
it shags all of his 150 hens.
Right.
The farmer is impressed.
Yeah.
At lunch, the cock again screws all 150 hens.
Hens?
Yeah. Next day, it's screwing all the ducks and the geese too.
Right. So it's not bothered then?
Sadly, later in the day, the farmer finds the cock lying on the ground, half dead, and vultures circling over its head. The farmer yells, "You deserve it, you horny bastard." The cock slowly opens one eye, looks up at the sky and whispers, "Shh, they're just about to land."
Yes. Yeah. Right. How many stormtroopers does it take? Oh, no, sorry. Can't do that.
How many stormtroopers does it take to change a light bulb, Captain Nina?
Well,
none, because they are all on the dark side.
Yeah. Yes, season 2, episode 3.
We're it.
Yep. I told you that.
Oh.
I even did it in the voice, and you went, "You're stealing my voice." Yes. Right. A dung beetle goes into a bar and asks, "Is this still taken?" Mm-hmm.
Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can.
Yes, I like that one. That's a good one. Why did the barber win the race? Well, how did the barber win the race?
Because it was a crew cut.
He knew a shortcut.
That's it.
Crew cut. Right, we're on for your joke number 5 now.
For fuck's sake, I'll have to go in the mind palace for this. Try this one. I used to go out with an anaesthetist. She was a local girl.
Go on.
No, that's it.
Is that it? Because you have said it before.
Oh, for fuck's
Yes.
sake.
In fact, it was 3 jokes in one last time you said it.
Right.
It's a real you said
No,
it
it's
before.
alright.
You've seen it all, haven't you? And laughed at it.
No, I've seen it. Yeah. The reason they take organs from pigs and give them to humans is because pigs can't play organs.
Very good. My last one. This is. I don't say it's the best till last at all. I should have come in with this one.
Oh.
Don't forget this last one. This last one. Don't.
For God's sake.
It's not difficult counting to 5, you know.
Fucking hell.
Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they never meet.
We're a fact, though, isn't it?
It's
That's no joke. That's a fact.
it's a dating joke. They've got so much in common, but they'll never meet.
Right.
Yeah, it's a thinky joke.
Oh.
Thinky joke. Listen, just because you can't get anything original and keep rehashing the same jokes you've already said before, or the ones I said before, it's even more insulting.
Do you know what I went to? I went to my favourite shopping place, which is
The Works.
really.
What are you talking about?
I went to my favourite shopping place.
Body care.
Really.
Primark.
Really. You know where I'm always going every day?
Sainsbury's.
No, I go there every day.
Charity shop.
No, I go there every day.
CK Maxx.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, you go everywhere every day.
I know, but I was looking for them other joke books and they didn't have any. They had loads about a couple of weeks ago and they haven't got any, so I haven't been able to buy one.
Well, I'm winning the joke off.
No. It's
Week after week after
rude.
week, right? And I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Original research. Not just rehashing.
I researched them. Went on Google.
Yeah, right, okay. Go on, do your quiz. Do your cake quiz. Do your AI quiz, because you're dying to.
No, it's not very good. It isn't.
Don't sell it, do you?
No, it's not though. Because it's AI. Here is a fun quiz to test your desert knowledge, featuring both desert
Okay.
knowledge, featuring both real and made-up treats, with answers provided below. This quiz is by AI. Right, here we go. So it's
Fire away.
real. So it's all right, big boss. It's real or fake cake, right? Fake or real? A wobbly waffle. A dessert made from a waffle base, topped with whipped cream and a variety of fruit. Real or fake?
What's it called? A wobbly waffle?
Wobbly waffle.
Do I have to have like a pun in real or no real? Or is it like
No, that's it.
it's cake or no cake? Cake or fake?
Well, it's just a fake or true.
Cake or fake? It's fake.
Bing! You reading this?
I
Yeah.
can't see it in this light.
Number 2. Real or fake, dickhead? Cloud 9. Hey, big boss. Cloud 9, a dessert with a fluffy meringue base, layered with berry compote and a dusting of cocoa powder. Real or fake? Come on, big balls.
See, that's just meringue and called Cloud 9. I'd be inclined to say that's cake.
Fucking fake, you big balls.
Right, go on.
Real or fake? Chocolate Galaxy. The Chocolate Galaxy. A dessert made with dark chocolate mousse base, layered with a caramel swirl and a sprinkle of edible glitter. Sounds a bit poncy to me, but you might like it.
It sounds like fake to me.
Fucking fake!
Okay.
Banana split bonanza. A dessert with a banana split with a variety of toppings, including chocolate sauce, whipped cream, and nuts. You ball bag.
So it's banana split with nuts then, isn't it? Because I'm gonna say fake on that one.
Real.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So call it bonanza by putting nuts on it. All right.
Alright. The spiced apple tartlet. A dessert with a flaky pastry tartlet filled with spiced apple compote.
Why would someone make that up? It's like the old boring dessert. I'll say cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
The raspberry ripple delight. A dessert with a vanilla ice cream base, swirled with raspberry ripple and topped with a dusting of powdered sugar, you bastard.
What's it called?
Raspberry ripple delight.
That's fake.
No, it's real, that. The lemon dream cake. A dessert with a lemon sponge cake, layered with lemon curd filling and a dusting of powdered sugar. Again.
That is dusty. To be honest, that's my dessert. That. So we gotta say cake on that one.
That's real.
Yes.
The peanut butter. The peanut butter. I started talking with your teeth.
Alright, okay, move on.
The peanut butter bliss bar. A dessert with peanut butter and chocolate bar, layered with a crunchy peanut butter base. You nutsack.
It just sounds like something you'd order, so yeah, I'll say yeah, cake.
Real, yeah. The strawberry shortcake surprise. A dessert with a strawberry shortcake base, layered with fresh strawberries and whipped cream. Ooh!
What's it called?
Strawberry shortcake surprise.
That's not real.
It's real.
It's boring.
You've done shit on this, you ball bag.
I've done really well, actually.
The chocolate lava cake.
Real.
A dessert
Real.
with a molten chocolate
Real.
cake,
Real.
served with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Real.
Real.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got about 4 wrong then. I weren't really counting.
You got 3 wrong.
No, you got like 4 wrong. Rubbish, that. That's AI for you, see. Go on, do your quiz.
This is serious. It will bring the tone down.
Oh,
This is the quiz to end all quizzes.
Right, where is it?
What is it? It's got a title.
What's
I
the
might
title?
even give it a jingle. It's called, you'll like this, it's tailor-made for you. It's called Piggy in the Middle. Because you love Piggy, don't you? You love Piggy, oink, 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 oink.
You're horrible, you.
Yeah.
He's saying this because I'm a bit chubby and he calls me a pig.
Hey, yeah, you sweat like one.
He's nasty.
Right, basically,
Yeah.
right, I'm going to give you
Mm.
a topic
Yeah.
and 3 options.
Right.
Right, you've got to get the one in the middle. Right,
Right.
it's going to make more sense. In a minute. So let's start off with a nice easy one, right?
Yeah.
The topic is TV/movie vehicles.
Right. Oh, good idea.
Yeah. I'm going to give you 3 movie vehicles.
Yeah.
By speed. I don't want the fastest one of them.
You want the middle?
I don't want the slowest one. I want the one in the middle.
Right.
Okay? You
Yeah.
get the concept?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got Airwolf.
Yeah. Oh. What when it goes?
We've got the Batmobile.
Yeah.
And we've got Kit.
Yeah. Oh.
So, what's the Piggy in the Middle?
Batmobile. No, it's not. It's Kit.
I need a final answer from you. You can't keep
It's Kit.
changing it. Are you sure?
No, it's Kit.
Are you sure?
It's Kit.
Right. The one in the middle is the Batmobile.
Oh fuck! It weren't that fat. Which one?
Well, apart from the last one,
Yeah.
the male one was supposed to go at 250 miles per hour.
200 more.
50.
Kit's faster than that.
Kit was 200 miles per hour.
No, it weren't.
Well, this has been.
No, it weren't.
This has been
Super
BBC.
pursuit mode.
I've not mentioned super pursuit mode.
No, because I want. No,
No, listen. I didn't
No,
go Night Rider super pursuit
Wrong.
mode.
because
Right.
it's Knight Rider
Well-
and it was not a film. So
No,
Google,
TV movie. I said TV movie.
Google, how fast super pursuit mode is.
Afterwards.
I think it's about 327 miles an hour.
Afterwards.
So I've got that
Afterwards. Right, so let's see now. Here's one for you.
Yeah.
This one's about biggest members. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't lose sight. We've got, and everyone can join in at home on this one.
Who's got the biggest member?
Yes. We've got a rhino, a killer whale,
Yeah.
and an elephant. Now, we don't want the biggest, don't want the smallest, we want the piggy in the middle.
Elephant.
Correct.
I know my members.
No. Yes. Yes. A rhino.
Hold on a minute. What's happening while you're saying no and yes? Is this elephant getting a lobber?
No.
Right.
Rhino.
Yeah.
Up to 30 inches.
That's about that big, isn't it?
It's normal size, isn't it? It's small, isn't it? Elephant. No, sorry. Rhino, 30 inches. Elephant, 39 inches. Killer whale, 96 inches.
That'd destroy you.
Well, as I was doing my research, I saw a picture of a killer whale jumping out of the ocean with a bonk on. It was scary.
What were you excited about?
I have no idea.
I've never seen. Do you know what? I know that they've drowned their antlers before, but have they ever really shagged them into oblivion?
Well, it's a killer.
Killer whale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go. This topic's called Alden Baldwin. I've got the three of the brothers, Baldwin brothers.
Right.
I've got Alec,
Yeah.
William, or Stephen. One's older, one's younger, one's Piggy in the middle.
William.
Ding! Correct. Alex 67, William 62, and Stephen's 58.
I know my Baldwins.
You know your Baldwins.
I do know my Baldwins.
Right, they're the fun ones.
What, the Baldwins?
No, they're the fun questions.
Oh, right.
You get a little bit pedestrian now. Okay,
I like Alec Baldwin. I particularly liked him in 30 Rock.
music.
Yeah.
We're talking album sales now.
Right.
It's album sales. Madonna, Taylor Swift, Celine Dion.
Oh,
Who's the piggy in the middle?
album sales.
Album sales. It's
I'm
tricky.
going to go Dion.
Well,
Because I think that Madonna's career, she sold more earlier on,
okay, that's the logic. Yeah.
where Celine Dion has sold more in the middle of her career, and it's tailed off now.
Well, you're right. Madonna, nearly 250 million.
Yeah.
Celine Dion, 200 million. And Swift hit 180 million. So Celine Dion is piggy in the middle. Well done.
Always Taylor Swift sold less.
Yeah, because it's the middle. He's doing the middle, aren't you?
No, I mean, yeah.
So she will done, yeah, because
Yeah.
Celine's in the middle. But Swift is more like different, streaming and stuff like that. Right. Let's go for. Okay. Let's go. This one's called A Bit of a Tall Order.
It's height in it.
His height, yes.
Is it him off? Is it him? The one that talks like that?
No.
Is he in that?
No. These are buildings.
Oh, right.
Okay, in the UK.
Oh, it's
So-
tall as a building. I'm as tall as a building. No,
We've got the BT Tower
Yeah.
in London. We've got the Gherkin,
Yeah.
and we've got the Beaton Tower in Manchester, Hilton.
Right.
Which one's piggy in the middle?
Manchester.
No, it's a Gherkin, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Gherkin. Manchester's 169 metres,
Yeah.
Gherkin 180, and BT Tower 189.
Oh,
So piggy in the middle.
You chose unwisely.
Right, we'll do a couple more. Okay, this one. This is about food that's consumed. Okay,
Oh, what food that's not consumed?
that's about food that's consumed.
Well,
Okay,
everybody consumes food.
okay. Well, do you want to listen to the question first, and then you'll know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Right, I don't get this kind of bad attitude of the contestants.
Captain Dida, he was slightly stroppy then, don't you think?
It's just you are disruptive. You're a disruptive contestant.
I'm not. I've got ADHD, don't you know?
Right.
I have.
Per year.
Yeah.
Chickens, eggs, milk. So
What? You can't just.
Hang
That
on.
doesn't make any sense.
So, as a world, do we consume more chickens, more eggs, or more litres of milk?
Right. I think that people don't eat that many eggs,
A lot of chicken shops.
but they just eat chicken. but I think a lot of people drink milk. So I'm going to go for milk being the middle. I think chicken is the maximum because you've got KFC. Everybody loves a bit of chicken.
You've got KFC, you've got Kansas FC, you've got
spicy wings.
You've got Carolina FC, you've got all the Southern FC.
Ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're saying, what's in the middle?
Milk.
Milk in the middle. You know what?
Or chicken. Milk.
You know what? You are right. This is per day. 202 million chickens, 807 million litres of milk, and 1.2 trillion eggs a day.
Eggs, so it's more eggs.
No, in the middle.
Oh, in the middle, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Piggy in the middle, not piggy in the front.
Don't rub it in. Don't be horrible with me. Be nasty.
Right. Right, I'll do one more. Do you want expensive purchases?
Yeah.
TV series revenue, rich guys, all about the game, or art and money?
TV one.
Okay. Right. Which TV series generated the middle amount of money out of these three?
Right.
We've got Game of Thrones, Friends, Simpsons.
Well, Friends is finite. Simpsons is still going. But you got merch, haven't you, with Game of Thrones? I think. I think it's Game of. No, hold on a minute. Friends, Game of Thrones, Simpsons. I think it's Game of Thrones because I think Friends. People still buy Friends shit though, don't they? Like a mug with "I've got hair like Rachel" on.
Oh, people still watching Friends, aren't they? All the youngsters now watching Friends again.
Why? It was shite first time round.
It's like, yeah, I think 100 million people might disagree with you.
Well, I'll tell you what, them 100 million people, I don't want to meet them.
Don't.
No.
Don't.
Because they want to watch 30 Rock, because it's funnier. But Game of Thrones middle. Final answer. Okay. What's the answer then?
Well, you chose unwisely. Game of Thrones, 3.6 billion. Friends, 7.6 billion. Simpsons, 22 million. So Friends in the middle.
Why? I turn over.
I know you've been through your hate.
As soon as Simpsons comes on, I just turn it off because I think I've seen all this shit before 20,000 times.
So that was Matt's Piggy in the Middle, and I left a few questions there.
Questions.
I left a few questions I didn't ask, so I might do Piggy in the Middle again, another podcast.
More pork.
Yes.
Extra pork.
Yeah, crispy bacon.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you did all right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
some obscure ones there.
Yeah.
But you guessed the penis size right.
Thanks for that.
But yeah, I was
way off with that.
Well, 96 inches. Small fry.
Small fry. Yeah. But yeah, I don't want that being. I don't want that being like my specialist subject.
What penis size?
Yeah. Don't make it. Yeah. So
what are you up to this week, Sonny Jim?
This week? Well, I might be going to... Well, we were thinking about going to Southport on Wednesday.
Okay.
It's half term, isn't it, though?
But, no, listen, you'll still be dead.
I know. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say, if Southport want to sponsor us, I love Southport, even though he's very rude about it. But we were thinking about Southport on Wednesday, and then my dad curveballed and said, what about Manchester on Wednesday? We could go down Manchester.
Mm-hmm.
So my mum said, what about Southport? And he said, well, you two are going to Southport. And she says, well, you can come. And he went, so I think it might be Manchester.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's more going on in Manchester.
Yeah?
Well, for three of you.
Oh, right, yeah.
Southport's.
There's a TK Maxx there.
Well, exactly.
I could go there.
Yeah, exactly.
Get some more tops.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's a Sainsbury's in Southport.
I do love a Sainsbury's.
And there's a few charity shops in
Do like
Southport.
a charity shop.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. But yeah. But we watch it. Oh no, I just watched Yes Man. That really I watched at the weekend. But I was thinking, because I do say no a lot.
Yes, you do.
And I got told off for saying no by one of my other friends.
Yeah, you should. Should embrace new things.
Yeah. So, might take a leaf out of Tim Carey's book.
Not Jim Carrey. Tim
No,
Carrey.
his brother.
Yeah,
his brother
yeah.
Tim.
Yeah, the funny one.
The funny brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's not got his elastic of face. Can't do the.
But he likes to say yes.
He says yeah a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, that's that really. So I might do that. I'll see. What you up to?
Well, I did start turning over some soil in the back ways.
Go on.
I started doing that, but I've realised it's bloody hard work. It's really hard work.
I ran here at 9 o'clock yesterday morning until 1 o'clock.
Yeah, but if that patch of grass there now, if someone says to you turn it over, it's hard work.
I won't turn it over. It's a lovely piece of grass.
Right, yeah, okay. Anyway, forget about it. But I'm going to turn it over. I've started to turn it over, do something, but I must admit, it's harder than what I thought. I mean, I didn't go to the gym on yesterday. I thought, I'll do that. And I'm telling you now, gardening is a bloody hard. It's like a workout.
Yes.
Like them tools. They probably do have tools that turn it over faster for you.
Well, they were a tool doing it yesterday, weren't they?
Cheeky. But yeah, it was.
Can't you just get you've got money? Yeah, you could just get a plough thing, couldn't you?
A plough thing. Tell me how a plough thing works. What's a plough thing?
Push it.
Where do you get a plough thing from?
Wicks.
Do you
push it?
What's it called?
A plough thing.
Oh, a plough thing. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And what does it do? It ploughs. Yeah. Yeah.
It turns it over.
I'm just thinking because I'm like.
Do you know what? And that face that you did when you said you were ploughing, you went, and you'd be going.
Like it's like
you'd be like.
I was thinking as I was doing it.
Andy Peters ploughing that field.
It's like harking back 500 years before they had machines. Before they even thought to have a horse pull a plough, I thought this is manual labour, and I thought, yeah, it's hard work. I mean, this is a small patch of grass. This,
yeah,
it's not like doing a field.
You're just office based though, aren't you? Really?
Well, I thought
you're like an office based person, aren't you? So you find this kind of, like salt of the earth, like ploughing a field, turning stuff over, getting really in the ground and doing stuff. You find that quite difficult. Where I love it.
I'm telling you now, if you were turning over what I was turning over yesterday,
it were like what's that?
You would have been knackered.
What's that film called with them Amish people in?
Witness.
It were like that when I made them fence panels.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I enjoyed
with your electronic screwdriver.
It's not electronic. It's electric.
Well, it's the same thing.
Electronic.
Don't make out like you grab. But yeah, I thought if I did that every bloody week, I'll tell you what, I'd be
electronic screwdriver.
I'd be like, woof.
You wouldn't.
I would.
You'd look the same.
I would.
You'd look the same.
I think already, just by doing a bit of gardening yesterday, I think I'm showing.
No, I caught the sun yesterday because I were out in it.
Did you?
Yeah, either that or with a red fence paint. Yeah.
Well, I'm looking after the children on my day off this week, so
yeah.
Yes, I love to play fun time granddad.
That'd be hard work.
Oh no,
be
no.
all right with that.
Yeah. They don't criticise me and kill my jokes and go deadpan when I try and say something funny.
I don't go deadpan.
What? I'm not talking. What makes you think I'm talking about you?
I don't go deadpan.
I'll make it about you, eh? Anyways, I've known you for 30 plus years. This is how you are.
I'm not.
We're not faking. This is how we are. We're keeping it real.
Fatty bum and saying I smell of sausages.
I never said sausages.
You said I smell like pigs.
No, I said
sweaty pig.
I said you smell like a pig. Could you rewind it back?
Pigs. Smell like a pig.
Pigs. There you go. I didn't mention pigs.
Pigs.
I said pig. I said the word pig.
Pigs.
You got me. Oh, I said the word pig.
He said I smell like a pig.
Anyways,
horrible, I don't sweat I don't even sweat.
I know you like Prince Andrew, aren't you?
No, he sweats.
No, you don't.
Oh, don't they?
No,
Oh,
he's
right.
famous. He doesn't sweat.
I don't sweat.
Anyways,
Yeah.
time for the feet to hit the street. Yes,
But yeah, I'm very impression line tonight.
I didn't even do.
Doesn't mean you have to do a Popmaster
I
impression.
didn't even do.
You're
What's it called?
You're
Fucking
not,
hell,
you're not
can't
doing it now.
remember his name.
You're not doing it now.
What's it called?
Yes.
Ken Bruce.
Ken Bruce.
Ken Bruce.
Popmaster.
Popmaster.
Yes. Chanter for 3.
Dirty Popmaster.
Yes.
You know what we should do, Dirty Popmaster? You know what? Fuck you right back.
Yeah, Dirty Popmaster. All the dirty songs.
All the dirty
Yes.
songs. Yeah.
Yes. Ken Bruce. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
I think you'll find that. I think you'll find that my Ken Bruce is a little bit better than yours, actually.
You say so.
One of us is an imposter.
I think we're both imposters.
It's up to you to pick which
I
one.
think we're both
that you
imposters,
think.
sir. Yes.
I don't think so.
I think so,
that,
yes.
I think that I'm the real Ken Bruce because I'm the only one that can give you a Bluetooth speaker. There you go. That shut you up, hasn't it, you little fucker? So if
you're 1 year out there.
It's 1 year out. So if you want to,
I don't know whose voice you're doing now.
I think I'm doing.
I don't think you're doing Ken Bruce.
I'm doing Ken Bruce.
I don't think you
I'll
are.
tell you what.
I think you've moved somewhere
else. What I'm
else.
going to do? I'm going to get the Bluetooth speaker with a big fucking wire hanging off it and ram it in your mouth, and then you can relive that skip moment that you had earlier on this week. That's Ken Bruce signing off. There you go. I had the last word. Platinum disc to me. Thank you.
See you later.
Captain Dida, I had fuck all to say in this episode. Episode? Don't know what that means. It's like I was in episode 1, and I'm not in that. Or 2, and I'm only in 3 a little bit. I'm going now. Goodbye.